down, you and I both.
We are the ones, we are the ones, we've been waiting. We are the ones, we are the ones, we've been waiting. We are the ones, we are the ones, we've been
My belly, my boobs, my bum. Gone. All of it gone. The whole kit and caboodle. Absolute erasure. But it lingers. Something lingers. It's kind of a mystery up here. Sitting on top of the next sunrise. Or looking down at a big aftermath. Where's everybody going? Where's everybody? That's Bette Midler doing Janis Joplin in the Rose, losing it in the Rose. Gone. Everything but my eyes and the fingers. All gone. All those guts and organs and middle places, those ribs and containers and avenues of fluid, pulsing and moving, shaping and shifting, gone. Did you feel it? The seismic shift, tectonic, epic. Well, it's always been epic. Looking into history. People eating stones, getting buried inside of stones, pushing stones up a hill, becoming a stone, locked in a cave behind a stone. It was epic when I fell on that rusty metal can. Side of my eye socket, 7 years old, got a scar. But this time, my digestive disappeared. Pulmonary. Intestinal. God knows I think I've still got my lymph, can still process out that which I do not need. Remember? Remember when we were 5 years old in the morning, 7 in the afternoon, curling up around the fire, dug in by the moon? You know? When your world turns, everything ships up, slop, slide the other way around. Chronic becomes dependable. Intermittent becomes all the time. Suspended becomes permanent. Suspended in time together. Oh, what a sacred space. You wouldn't believe the hike I took. It took me to get up this pinnacle. Oh, the journey. Climbing up 17 walls, no steps, no handholds, just suction and strength and the struggles. But it's not about self-pity. No, escalator after escalator. Detritus piling up. Empty malls crashed one in right after the other. You either fall into the pit or you get out. I am on this precarious hill, and the world just expands out before me. Which way am I going? The birth canal or the death pit? Either way, it seems a bit precarious. Some people think of it as an abyss. Well, I think of it as a golden adventure. She was amazing, my birth mama. I mean, she could shapeshift into a basket full of fingers, a bucket of loose feet, all the discarded and left out, left alone. She calls me weakly, not ever complaining. Living out there with no front teeth. No teeth at all, actually. Gone. All of them. Calls me every week, though. Looking for a place to stay. Be. In and out. In and out. Coming in towards birth or going out towards death. Either way, you gotta start where you are. me get my head on straight here. Tommy! Susie! They call me one-eyed motherfucker, and this is my story. What am I gonna do? Fingers and eyes. Eyes and fingers. Gotta get a gimmick. Get a gimmick. You gotta get a gimmick. You gotta get something that separates you, marks you, differentiates you from all the others. It's funny though, 'cause I've always been wanting to somehow belong to the others, to fit in, become a part of, get situated within the others. But then, she said it in that song. That old musical. That's how you make it in this business, right? You gotta get a gimmick. Get a gimmick. I mean, I'd done it. I'd done all sorts of striptease before. I'd done opening myself up. I'd done practicing, showing all the different parts of myself to other people. And, here I am left with my eyes and my fingers, typing, texting, tool holding, fire brandishing, text typing fingers. Gone, all of it, gone, erasure. I always wanted to do stand-up. It's my biggest fear. Doing chakra practice has become pretty hard lately. I got my third eye, my guts, and everything else sucked into the wind. Being the breath. That was my last instruction I received from my teacher. And it still holds. It took us 14, 16, 39, 401, 2, 3, 60 years to go from being a quadruped to being a biped. And now this. Fingers and eyes. Fingers and eyes. You know, we're dinosaurs here. Dinosaurs. Now, I work in the field of dinosaurs, and it turns out they're circling back. They're circling back around. We were shape shifters from the start. Didn't know it would come to this. Shape shifters from the start. Fingers and eyes, well, it's some kind of bliss. Takes a lot of balance to stay on this orb. I haven't touched cash in a month. How to move? Well, first thing that's important is the breathing, if you're living. But we do a lot of things to button that one up. Put it inside a little bit of a closet, buckle it up small. So we don't actually have to deal with the consequences. Ribs, in and out, pulsing with life. That's us. And it's natural. It's actually very natural. Thank you for meeting me here. In this square hole, this flat, black, plain porthole of desire, place of human being. I feel a little stuck here, like I don't know how I'm gonna go, or how I'm gonna get out of this place where I am. Have you ever felt that way? You know, like you're stuck inside your TV and you can't get out. You know, inside your box, inside your room, inside your house, inside your computer, in your little square inside your computer, and you can't get out. And then you're trying to, you know, reach out. That was fun. I liked sharing that with you. Did you get to go anywhere? That's the funny thing. I don't think I'll ever really know.
Are the dinosaurs marching
dear. God. I've been meaning to reach out. It's been too long. Now, when I say God, I mean Goddess, universal consciousness, one who pervades everything, that which I am a part of, though I am separate. Love, joy, justice. Times have gotten rough. I haven't known what to say lately, 'cause I haven't known where you are. Usually I find you in the streets or when I'm wandering in public, but I go for walks, I do things. I love the trees, absolutely love them, but you. Oh, Penny. The way we click. Just to jump up and down with you, just to jump on you up and down. You remind me of the olden days when we used to scratch and scroll and mark and dab inky dots on the paper sheets. What a ride we had. I'm gonna have to let you go.
Let your body go. Let your mind be free. Let your spirit fly. Sweet dreams fly. Sweet dreams for my love. May your eyes feel. Don't look back. Walk with your feet. Sweet dreams fly. Sweet dreams for